Hello and welcome to Holdredge Crusade, and today we are in Argath, and we are going to be doing some Argath things. Most notably, we are going to do the Mercenary of Argath, is what we're going to be working on. It might be a 1 or 2 part video. I don't know how long this is going to take. Where is Veil Valaris? So I decided to do, instead of doing House of Thule, we're doing Veil Valaris. Last minute change in my part, but I think this is going to work for the best. We just need to do these 4 quests or 5 quests, whatever that is. We're going to get an ornamentation, but that doesn't matter. What we're going to be doing is just killing things for the sake of killing things. And there are 3 items we're looking to get. So let's kind of map this out real quick. So there is a guy over here called the Tactician. Spawns in like 4 or 5 different spots over here. He drops an AUG we want. It is for my shield, so we're gonna try to kill him until we get that. And then the Blade Master drops a one-hander AUG that's damage. We're gonna go for that one, and then I don't know where this other one drops. I'd have to look real quick, but it's called the Fragmented Echo. So whatever mob drops out, we're gonna go for that too. So we're gonna stay here until we get these 3 AUGs, right? So that's my goal. So if there's like 7 episodes of me farming this place, that's how this is gonna work. So we need to go find some quest mobs to start the Mercenary. We need to go to the blacksmith. We need to go to the captain, and we need to go to Rissathon. Yeah, Rissathon and supply keeper proxid. So these guys are all in the bottom level. So we're gonna go ahead and head down there. And the quickest way to get down there is to jump. Yes, I said jump. We're gonna jump down here. So let's just go down here. Make sure everybody's following us. There we go. We're just gonna make way. If we do it right, we can land in the water, right? I landed in the water. Everybody landed in the water. She's still mounted. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so let's go up here. Where are we at here? We are right here. We're going to go up to this blacksmith first and get his thing. And then we'll go grab everybody else's as we can. Hopefully we can get them. Like I wing all these episodes, right? Like this is not like I don't really have any idea what's going on when I make an episode, right? It's all live. All right, small problem. Ingredients, steel, and blade. All right, we got both of them. Perfect. We just gotta kill living steels, molten steels, living blades, and powered blades. Easy. So easy. I think we'll do it. And then we're just by killing the nonsense that we fight, getting down to where we need to be, we're gonna get these done. So we're double dipping. And you know my opinion on double dipping, we should always double dip. All right, captain here, he has one too, so let's talk to him. Outnumbered, you say? Assistance you need? I can provide assistance. And assistance. Yes. Alright, we have 3 quests now. 2 more to go. What do we need here? Rissathorn and supply keeper something. He's got a name, is what it is. It's a name I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce yet, and I'm gonna, when I get to him, I'll say something. It'll be wrong, and I'll be told that I'm wrong, but that's just how it is, right? Alright, where is this first guy? He's right over around here at the corner. Somewhere up here there's like aggro mobs. Just gotta make sure we don't run into those guys yet. This guy? Yeah, here, this guy right here. Rissathron. Yeah, you can use help. I can provide help. I won't turn my back, and I will bring death to your traitors. Alright. Traitors, death. And... oh, that mouse. There we go. Right there. Death. Alright, we got 4 quests. 1 more to go. And it is right over here, actually. So if we get attacked, we get attacked. We're here to kill these guys anyway, so that's just how it is. Load 3 box. Hey, that guy. Okay, this guy right here. He's the guy. We're gonna call him Proxipid? Proxipid. Yes. There we go. Steal. Supplies. Kill. I like your thoughts there, man. Kill. All I heard was kill, so I think that's what we're doing. Alright, so we got some quests, and we're gonna start working on these. So we need to kill living steels, living blades, foot soldiers, and greedy looters, and traders. So let's go for this guy here first. Hopefully he was aggro. Don't even know. Didn't even look. But we're gonna do Argath because I was looking at the Augs, right? And the shield Aug is like almost the same as the one I can get from the Fear itself. And you know, like I was just like, you know what? There's no point in going through that. These are indifferent, so I guess I have no faction either, so that's interesting. There's a hungry thief. Alright, what is this guy? He's a hungry thief too. Get over here, hungry thief. Yes. Like, you can see this guy's got no clothes. He's just like... just living his best life, I guess, out here being a thief. Stealing from his people. Experience here is not that great, it looks like. 0.1. The experience bonus that was going on wore off. So that's, you know, a negative, right? But it's not too bad, I guess. The next experience bonus starts like next week. Or the week after, right? On the 6th, so we should be ready. I just made a video on that. And we'll get a thumbnail for that here in a minute. But it's gonna be that's gonna be crazy. 200% experience bonus. The last one was 150%, 200%. I can't even comprehend. Can't even comprehend how much experience that would be. That'd be like 0.5%, maybe 0.7% on some mobs, right? At higher levels, that's just gonna be crazy. But we're gonna slowly work our way through this. It might take multiple episodes, but I mostly want to get the Augs while doing this. We're not gonna do the partisan quests or anything like that. It's just outside the what I want to do with this expansion. We might come back when we hit 125 and, you know, start doing all the achievements. It just depends on how they implement personas. Because if they do personas the way I want, there's gonna be some major changes going on with what I do. Blade Guide, I think he should be killed, right? Oh, he's got some friends. I'm okay with that. I like friends. A Wind Archer. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, it's a lady one. She's got a different face. Look at her. Maybe it's a lady one. I don't know. Never mind. Has her chest covered. This is a interesting race. Another foot soldier? I don't mind if I do. I think we have to kill these, right? Yeah, they're right there. I was like, hopefully this is the right spot, right? Inspector gadget spawns up here. There we go. And let's just leave you guys right here while I pull all these guys. But yeah, the experience is not as good as I thought it would be. It might be better in House of Thule, honestly. But these Augs are going to be what pushes us into the 95 to 100 range. And I'm purposely looking for hogs as our way of leveling now, I think. Because that's going to be pretty much our game from this point on. Is making sure we have gear and making sure we have all the proper augs. And when I was looking at augs last night, I found that the Coldane Shaw becomes an aug. There's like a 300 point aug. Like, I don't know, it's 50 AC, which is not terribly high, but like at this level it's terribly high, but it's hard to get. And I'm like, ooh, that might be worth it, but you have to have like 350 all trade skills to like make the combines and stuff. So that's a different character for sure. I don't have time for that yet on this. But if depending on how personas go, we might make an attempt at getting one of these characters up in trade skills for sure. But definitely, it's an interesting aug. So if you keep up with your trade skills as you level, you should be all right to do that. All right, 3. All right. Somehow I got 2. I wanted 3 though. Because these guys don't really hit that hard, right? I'm getting hit for like thousands. This is 3,000, right? 4,000. It's not too bad, right? And retrospect of like how hard some of this stuff hits. I did a Gribbles earlier today, and that's where I got 93, and those mobs were actually kind of hitting hard. Like, I pulled a 3-pack, I almost died. I gotta be careful, moving forward with all this stuff, but it's quite interesting for sure. All right. And to the guy that calls this the macro quest tracking window, you have no idea what this is. Like, this is the standard tracking window for the game. I play more classes than whatever you're playing, because like that is just ridiculous. There is no macro quest here. I'll tell you that right now. If it was, I would be hands off. I wouldn't have to do anything. I'd do it all on their own. I'd be playing more than 3, I'll tell you that. I'd be doing 3 groups of 6 different parts of the game at the same time. Alright, let's see here. We're making pretty good progress. Like, these are all the mobs we need to kill for this quest, so kind of why we're here. The blades are down below, and I don't know what else is down below, but I don't think I could get down there unless I go down this way. But I think the blades spawn over here, so we'll have to figure that out. But are these worth any experience? Like, sometimes you get experience for these, right? You gain experience, so it doesn't tell me the percentage yet. What are these guys? Traders? Alright, so we're going to use a little magic trick here called mollify. And we're just going to mollify all these guys. Oh, not you. See, look at that. Single pull. Totally screwed that up. There we go. Single pull. Told you. Just like that. Mollify is pretty nice, actually. Alright, I guess we're gonna fight over here. These silly mercenaries. Go. My triple attack is still going up. I'm gonna try out two-handers, see if I can tank these with that. Some exotic marrow. Oh, we got a friend. Ark of, what is this one called? Ragan? Ragan. Ark of Ragan. There we go. Get on me, please. Moving the AoE stuff to a different key has been fantastic, I must admit. I wish I would have always done that, because it just makes it kind of invalidates the videos I already made. But it is an evolving process, right? You know, defining your character, setting your hotkeys and stuff. That's why I make the videos every 5 levels, but definitely something to do. Alright, this is another one of these guys. Come on. Get over here. Ark of Ragan. There we go. And I moved the damage shields to their own little tab here so I could kind of see how much benefit I'm getting from these damage shields. Like it's like 10,000 when I have the druid going. I got up to 14,000 with one of the AAs, but yeah, it's damage shields are pretty nice, and definitely worth stopping by the plane to get. All right, this is a cluster of mobs. I don't really want to fight. How are we gonna do this? I pull here. Let's do this. Let's mollify you. You're indifferent, so I don't think you're actually gonna come. There we go. I don't know. You're attacking my pets. Or not pets, but mercenaries. All right, let's go one-hander real quick. And then 9. Everybody should be mezzed. Perfect. This enchanter is really paying for itself. Definitely lightens the load, if you will. Making things a little bit less stressful, I think. Or poison. Yeah, I'm hoping personas are good, because I was gonna make a gnome rogue. I was gonna make my own, or no, halfling rogue. I was gonna make one, but then the persona thing, if that works out the way I think it is, I'm gonna turn Gnome Regard into a gnome and level him up as a gnome. I think that would be so much. I'm not a rogue. I think that'd be so fun. I don't have to buy new bags or anything like that, and I can just use the same character and all that junk. I think it'll be fantastic. Start him from the beginning, and just kind of go through his journey again. I don't know how they're gonna handle quests or any of that stuff, but it's gonna be interesting to see how this all ends up when they decide to publish it. There's a request for questions on the beta forum right now for the game, and there's so many questions being asked. There hasn't been a single answer yet, so I'm hoping that they start answering the questions, so I can kind of do some planning around it. That I don't want to I spent an hour. I literally spent an hour trying to get a name for a rogue for a future series, right? And oh my gosh, I still didn't even get one. I got a name eventually, but it's not the name I really want to use, right? So it's I tried everything I possibly could think of, play on words, unique names, long names, short names. Every name denied for an hour. I just got so sick of doing it. But then I eventually got one that could be a possibility. But it's not my top. like, you know, I say like the name of the series every time I do an intro, right? And I'm not, it doesn't roll off the tongue as much as I'd like for, like that, like Holdredge's Crusade, Nomregard's Journey, Tawani's Pilgrimage. They kind of roll off my tongue, right? And, I haven't got one for a road yet that rolls off my tongue, so eventually I'll get one. And I kind of want to do a gnome because I'm not giving up my Mask of Tinkering to the gnome. I'm going to keep it on my bard. So the bard is always small, but man, I am like desperate to find a good name. There we go. So we need some more of these. What? Greedy looters. We need 5 of these. So we're just going to pretty much clear this area like probably twice. So this time plus 1 more, and then we can finish up all these quests probably. Yeah, we're almost done with that one. The Trader's Gone. That one's almost done. So this is, you know, pretty easy stuff, right? What is that guy calling? He's indifferent. Don't fight him. But these are relatively easy. They're level 90 mobs, so like I'm not really having much difficulty here. I'm getting experience. It's terrible experience. You know what we should do? I'm gonna pop an experience potion. I did my lesson of the day in Gribbles. I'm gonna pop an experience potion on all these guys real quick, just for that little bit extra. I got like 6 of them on me, and I haven't used a single one yet. Alright, did everybody clicky click yet? You did. You did. Alright, we got 3 hours of experience potions, so let's get over here. Alright, there's some guys over there we can kill. But yeah, I haven't been using experience potions. The only time I do the lessons when I do Gribbles. But now I can do the first 2 within a lesson, but I can't get the 3rd one, so it's a little disappointing. But it might pick up. There was a guy there at 109. He started doing it. He told me he got 0.68% for doing a full Gribble solo. I was like, oh my gosh, that's terrible. So at 109, the experience dies off. I think it's a 105 for sure is when it starts to die off. Could be 100 though. But yeah, that was kind of funny. I was glad the guy told me. But you can like pull everything because it stops scaling it. I think 105. Like they don't go beyond whatever you are at 105. So it's kind of you can just kill so many things. Alright, we gotta return to him. So we finished one quest. That's good. But we're not in the area. We need to get down there and get to the Blade Masters and stuff and kill those things down there. But we're not going to leave the zone until I have that log for sure. So we're going to get down here at some point. Whenever we go do the blades, I guess. Alright, I guess we got to kill this guy. He's threateningly. Alright, what are we looking at here? We need one more of those blade guides. And then 3 more hunters, or looters and thieves. So we're looking there. We're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I can ignore that guy. What are you? You're a blade guard, alright. Or a blade guide. There we go. But if the personas work the way I'm hoping they do, it's gonna be so good for the game, I think. Because you know, a lot of people don't want to make alts, but if they can like click a button to switch classes and go do, you know, different quests and stuff like that, I think that might be useful. As long as like all the progress is shared on the character, right? Like if I can take my 125 character, bring him down to level 1 and go do quests, you know, the newbie quests and you know, Akanon, and get those knocked out, right? And then go do Depths of Dark Hollow on my, you know, on whatever I make, right? You know, do all those quests. That'll be so much fun. Because then, you know, you won't be like me and have 30, you know, 30 characters with varying different degrees of progress throughout all the expansions. So, definitely something I'm looking forward to. Do I need a foot soldier? I do. So we're killing this wind archer first, though. Because I have like so many characters and I try to do different things on each one, but eventually you run out of things to do. Because the game goes from, you know, very wide, you know, places you can go to these are the expansions you have to do in this order too. You know, like there's a million zones at the beginning, and then each expansion goes from like, you know, 20 level 20 zones to all the way down to like 4 zones, 5 zones. So kind of it works out that way, but we'll see. Regardless of that, I'm still excited. Come on, foot soldier. Alright, is there any more down here that we need? They're not even respawned yet. Alright. We're gonna leave those guys over there. We don't need them. These wind things don't even attack us. Not even gonna bother with them. Gonna kill the wind tamer, because it's in the way of our free access to this area. So, let's see here. I think we go back over to the beginning, maybe? Let me look on track here. Living blades, living steel, powered blades. Yeah, there we go. There's a ton of hungry thieves and looters up, so I don't know where they're at. Or maybe they're in these buildings? Is that a door? Guess not. There's a greedy looter. Hey buddy, stop looting. They don't like it. They said we can kill the looters, you know? Maybe you should rethink your life goal. You join up with that army over there. I'm sure they will give you food. You will be fine. Ah, sorry. You're dead. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I wish that was like a different color. Alright. 3. Should knock this out pretty quick. And I think I've realized that I'm not going to be able to get 2 a day. So I apologize if I said that, and it's a failure. Because 2 a day of... There's a looter. They're inside these houses. Getting 2 a day scheduled is going to be a little bit more harder than I thought at this point. But maybe eventually. And then once I get... So I'm recording video, you know, episodes for not Thanksgiving, for November right now. And my goal is to, once I get to December on like schedule wise, I'm gonna layer on top like Everquest 2, maybe some other stuff. And then I'm gonna start recording a member series and kind of get all that stuff going there. What is that guy? Defector. Let's check this house. I just need one more of each. Knock, knock. Oh, hello. You're not a named. like the names have actual names, so like they're flagged as rare. So if they don't have it, I'm not gonna waste my time. Oh, look at this little party in here. Blade guide, blade guide. Oh, we don't need blade guides, so. Commander, escort, don't need those. I think that's for the partisan quest. You gotta go kill those guys. Oh, that's looking mighty nice in there. Let's grab it. Let's grab this guy. Alright, we gotta kill that. Oh my gosh. All those guys too? Come on, Enchanter, do your magic. But the member series is gonna be like a 6 months to a year exclusive to the member section. Then as the next member series goes up, that one will eventually make its way on the channel at some point in time. So kind of get early access, and then I'm gonna give the member the ability to vote on the series that they want to see and stuff like that, and see how it goes. There we go. All right. Trader. All right. So we needed the foot soldier anyway, so that works for me. Come on, mez that guy, please. It's like no cooldown on the AoE mez, which is so nice. Like the Bard one has a cooldown, but the Enchanter one does not, so kind of nice. So this is gonna knock out the foot soldier, and then we just need Regulant. So that'll be nice. Knock that one out soon, and then we just need one more looter and one more thief. This is going a lot faster than I expected. We can go downstairs and then find the camp where we want to make our place for oh, you stupid wild tamer. Wait, I was almost done here. I don't know why you made that choice. Just doing the job that your friends wanted me to do. Not my fault you guys decided to rebel. Alright, what is that guy? He's a trader. He's a wind rider. Let's do some zigzag action. Traders. What are you? You're a blade guide. Blade guide. Trader. Trader. Alright, we're not wasting our time over here anymore. We might have to kill them, you know, just to knock out the quest, but if we don't have to, we don't have to. Yeah, I want that guy. Oh, there's two of them. Perfect. All right. Oh, wait, you silly enchanter. Why didn't you mez that one? Alright, that's done. I can't tell. So we return to the captain. So we just need the looters and the thieves, and we're done with that. This is going actually quicker than I thought it would, honestly. Like, I've never done this one before, so kind of nice. There we go. I mean, the experience is absolutely terrible. But we've gained like 5% since we got here, so I guess I can't complain too much. Oh, hello, hungry thief. Don't mind if I do. And we just need a greedy looter. Where, oh, where can I find me a greedy looter? Not right here. Come on. What is that guy? Oh, wait. There was someone here, wasn't there? Oh, hello. Ah, you sly dog, you. Alright, this knocks out that. And now we just need to get this stuff before the blacksmith, so that is next on our journey. And I believe that is all down below, so we're gonna have to go down to the next tier, I think, to knock that out. Which is fine, because that gets us on the way to where we want to be for the shield dog and stuff. So, where are we at here? This guy right here. Prox, go ahead and hail him. We got 0.2% experience. Don't expect to come here and get experience, I'll tell you that right now. Alright, we finished his quest. We're done with you. Come on, boys. Or ladies. Where's this other guy at? Is he like right here? Yeah, this guy. 0.5 for that one. Slightly better, I guess. Still like only killing 5 mobs though. Alright. Where was the captain? The captain's up here. Alright, perfect. Puts us in the right position where we want to be. Alright. What are these guys? What? That's a beast lord, I think. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a rogue. Mechanic. Yeah, there is a mission you can do here too. But yeah, I think you have to learn their language for that. And of course, you son of a gun got stuck. Where the hell are they? Alright, let's run you back first since you run faster. I gotta pay attention to them a little bit more. Alright, 0.8 for that one. So, I mean, not the best, but is what it is. Oh my gosh, where's my window? All my windows like messed up there for a second. Alright, right around here. There he is. You've been giving... oh, wait, hold on. We've been given something here. Can I... There we go. So we got a dirty, dusty tome. Let's read that. We learned... Oh, this is how you learn the language, right? So, blah, 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 blah. We don't know the language yet. Blah, 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 blah. We don't know the language yet. I'm surprised we didn't get more than... Every time I click it, is it like completely random? Yeah. Yeah, we only got 1 skill up from those 3, so a little weird if you ask me, but whatever. It's easier to learn the language in the next expansion. They like simplified it just by doing the intro quest. You get like All of it. We did it on Tawani. But to like do anything in this expansion, you have to do learn their language. It's kind of unfun. Oh, there's a guy down here. He's light blue to me. What? 84 here. What? Oh. He's being power leveled. Okay. Alright. Just gonna make my way through here, buddy. Just molten steel. It's on my to-do list. There we go. I was gonna say, level 84 would probably get destroyed by this stuff. They hit for 6,000. Even a warrior would be properly trounced. Let's see here. Is he really? Oh, they have a tank mercenary. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. We got some guys. Oh, there's foot soldiers down here. Oh, okay. I should have known that, right? What is that? Can't click it. Go. Well, we got it all knocked out up there. You can come down here too, apparently, and knock out more stuff, so. Alright. What kind of loot do you get off these? 3 platinum? That is suspect. It's terrible. Alright, so we're getting close. We're already where I want to be, so the tactician can spawn around here. Is he up? He be not up. These guys are 0.2. That's not terrible. Alright, we need molten steel. There's one right there. And living steels. I haven't seen those yet. I think that group is over there camping them though. Go. Some ray gun on him. Get the track right there. Some old one real quick. We're gonna pop into this little cubby and kill any placeholders we see. Go. Yeah, this might be a little easy for us, but I really want the shield aug because they're pretty hard to find a good aug for your shield. What the way more mobs here than I was expecting, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Renounce, and I'm just gonna let this guy beat on me for a second. Try to keep both of them on us. That guy hit for 7,000. But we're like double critting like 224Ks in a row. That's crazy. Alright, it's like a catapult that blocks line of sight. There we go. And I think some of these charms you can buy with Marks of Valor from the Gribbles expansion, whatever it's called, the Call of the Forsaken, maybe. I think that one you can buy some of these augs. It's mostly the top tier ones though. Like you can't buy the lower tier ones. Only like the best from the expansion. So some of these don't show up. So ones from the tier 1 zones. That's something that... Come on. Wow, 12%. Not bad. Definitely. So I got 25% per gribble without the experience bonus, but with my lesson, which is pretty good, right? Like for the, I guess for 30 minutes of work, you know, that's 50% of the level. That's not too bad, I don't think. But I don't have a lot of points. I have 690. I think each character has 690. They have 400 because they didn't have the same ones he did, but it's like I think it's like 360 for another item. So at 95, if I want to buy a set, I'm gonna need like a bunch of them, right? To buy the next set of armor, if I do it that way. So it's gonna be an interesting choice I'm gonna have to make if I want to grind gribbles to get, you know, get the, you know, the level 95 armor, or skip the level 95 armor and try to go for the level 100 armor. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to tank anything. Like, I don't know. Like, I felt like Tawani had an easier time with some of this stuff in certain cases because she's more of an evasive kind of character, right? You don't hit her as much, but when she does get hit, she gets hit for a lot. And I think I skipped... I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it, because we did call the Forsaken for a little bit. We did a lot of Reign of Fear progression. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, we spent a lot of time there. Because the Reign of Fear... I remember now. The Reign of Fear quests actually drop experience. That's right. You get like 40% of a level and stuff like that. Oh, jeez. Hello, guys. Let's do that. There we go. Everybody's mez now. Yeah, you get like 40% of a level just from doing one mission, so it's like almost like we are gonna have to do that actually. If I remember right, it dropped Fear Touched armor, and because I was looking at one of my characters and I have like a whole backpack full of that stuff. So I think that's where that came from. Yeah, and then you just put the Fear Touched armor in the box and you get the armor. Okay, now I'm remembering. So that might be like the path we have to go down. Like I've been trying to go as fast as I can on some stuff because we just done it right on a different character. Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to go through. We're gonna fear that way. I'm gonna skip the Buried Sea though, or no, the Darkened Sea. That one we can skip and go straight to TBM. I think that'll work out. Trying to, like, I don't know, I think out loud, right? It's kind of like what these are while we kill. So if you're not interested, you can mute it or whatever. I don't know, I'm just trying to think out loud, and maybe someone will have a better idea. But I feel like the armor is a little bit more important than ooh, Inspector. Not a real name. Son of a gun. Where are we at here? There's two of them that can spawn here, I guess. Shield Bearer, and the Tactician. Alright, clear it all. We clear it all. Definitely not getting as many blades as I thought we would. I thought this was more of those down here. I have no idea which one's a placeholder either. Go. Let's Get this guy over here. And his dark spell razor. Didn't even see her. Come on. Knock him down. Alright, perfect. We don't even take damage from spells. Like, we're resist capped, like, without buffs. Like, it's kind of insane, honestly. I guess resist kind of, like, lose their value after a certain point. There's still, there's trials we can do from the Proving Grounds, right? And get a even larger cap on our resist. And I think we'd still be capped out there. I need to go do that, honestly. I'm planning on, as soon as I hit 100k HP, to go and do all the Vilius raids in a video, do all of the Luckland raids in a video, and do all of the Plains of Power ones, maybe. Well, I think we'll probably do Plains of Power progression. We'll do the whole thing, and we'll take a side journey there at the same time we're doing everything else, because we're going to have agents to change we got to deal with and stuff like that. So there is some cooldown there that's like that. So it'll be like we'll do all the Vilius raids. Like, that'll be like one video in one sitting, right? Like, I can knock them all out pretty quick. And then when we do that, we'll do the Luckland raids. Everything we can do. I don't know if I'm gonna like do the progression for the Emperor key, but I have an Arcs key, and I'll just give him the Arcs key to teleport up into Saru. And I think everything else is just like walk in and kill. The stuff in the Snake Temple is gonna be a little bit interesting, but it is what it is. There are a few people here, so this is kind of like slightly annoying. Can I walk on this? Yes, I can walk on molten lava. Perfect. Joys of being an RPG character. Oh, what are you? You look like you'll destroy me. What? Oh, you're a steel cyclone. You're not on my to-do list, but you are. Living Blades. Yes. You are on my list. No, you're not. Yeah, you are. There it is, right there. Perfect. And you're not. Let's check real quick. His name is kind of wonky, you know what I mean? Like, he's a steel cyclone, but it says living steel. And he is, in fact, a living steel. So, who am I to judge the name of this guy? It didn't count for anything. But it was 0.19% experience, so definitely, like, we got a plan to go forward, right? I think that is kind of like the summation of this video. Is I have a plan. We'll do all the raids, we'll do all the stuff, we'll farm Augs, and we'll level up. I think at this point I'm just gonna have to give up on my dream of getting to 125 before December. Short of power leveling myself, like with my Necromancer, I don't think it's gonna happen, honestly. So we might just change gears, like continue, you know, the path we're going down, but when we get there, you know? Like, I think that might be better for the series anyway. Instead of me trying to, like, power game my way through it and deal with it, you know, this way. Probably a better idea, but I mean, I'll probably already made that decision before this video goes out anyway, because I'm making so many of these things to try to do it, so we'll see. There's a steel hurricane. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything I want to go kill. Ooh, there's something over there. Where are we at? Yeah, I think what we'll do is, like, there's a lot of people in the zone right now, right? There's like a whole nother group and some guy power leveling. Yeah, there's a rogue like running around killing everything also. So I think we'll just call this one here, and then we'll do a second episode where we come back and finish up this quest, and maybe I'll do some grinding around here offline and see if I can get the AUG, right, and then figure out where the other ones drop, right? I got two. There's 3 AUGs I want to leave this zone with, so it might just be how I do it. And then we'll finish up, finish these up over time. Like there's a plated berserker who just spawned, so everything's starting to respawn. So maybe we'll wait for a respawn. Maybe we'll get what we're looking for: fragment of Illdaera history. I think that teaches language too. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and get the named here in a second. Because I could realistically see if I just keep messing around here, I'll finish the quest. I'll finish them all real quick. Because I'll just grind all night. So, oh wait a second, but we get a plan to go forward. I think it might be worth it to spend, you know, we're going to have to spend that time in Reign of Fear. I don't know how much experience we'll get, but if we just do it to 100 and then leave, that might be more realistic and more fun overall, because I don't think I enjoyed that expansion as much. There is a zone I do want to go, and I think it is in Reign of Fear, actually. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. So we're going to go to the Chapter House of the Fallen. And that is a pure undead zone. It's like Befallen 2.0. So we're gonna go there for sure. That's on my to-do list. Do I have to, like, I'm trying to think, like, some of these I thought they were like progressive, you had to like do one zone to the next. Can I just go straight to here? Because if I can just go straight to Chapter House, I know it's like tier 3 or something like that, so we'll have to figure that out and do whatever we need to, and then go to Chapter House, and then we can just kind of mess around there. That's a real good place to go. Foot Soldier and a Blade Overseer. Alright, we got a placeholder. There we go. I don't see him. Like the only other AUG shield, AUG for a shield I know of, outside of these like random ones, is in Terror of Luckland in not Maiden's Eye, the one Umbral Plains. So like I got that on one of my characters. I don't remember which. I might have given it to Nomergard, actually. I think I got it on my Shadow Knight, and I gave it to Nomergard at the end of it when I started taking and dismantling all his gear. I think that might have been what I did. There we go. We got placeholders, that one, and this one's most likely going to be placeholders also. There you go. Perfect. Hey, they're just not up yet. Let's break follow. And let's grab these jack-o'-lanterns over here. Much easier to pull when you're not trying to tow 2 people. Come on, where are you at? You gonna show up? Oh no. Really? Come on, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, watch this. Crush of the Oasis, or Crush of whatever that was. Wow, Still not enough hate? Alright, so what we'll do is we'll pull this guy. Because it'll trick those guys into coming over here. Like, it's just dumb, but whatever. A plated slaughterer. What a name. What a name. Alright. That one's at 2%. I don't even know where they left him at. They just stopped attacking it at 2%. Wherever it went. The Collector. I don't think that's a name. Go. Oh. Oh, that's dangerously low. My druid's like completely out of mana. Like, that is like one of the reasons why I'm gonna switch the druid out for a shaman. Is like she is out of mana. Like the same thing happens on my 120, right? Just doing DPS, chain nuking, she runs out of mana. Like I can chain nuke all day long on my mage and she doesn't run out of mana at 120 in the same way. So I don't know. It's just annoying. Little things like that kind of add up into frustrations. And I'd rather have a bard for the 5-minute run speed. Because I like running fast. So that is definitely something that is going to happen at this point. And I don't have time to level 2 different series in the same content, right? That's kind of like what it's going to be. Like if I do Tuani, she's going to be doing TOV, and she's not going to be able to kill anything of note, right? And then Holdredge is going to be doing all the stuff of note. And so if I just combine the two, they'll be a happy little family. There we go. Because when we start doing the progression through everything, like TBL and stuff, getting that mask, I mean, I'm going to have 2 series of me doing the same progression. It's just going to be kind of annoying for me to do the same thing over and over again. So I think it's just the best idea. And I know now that if I want to progress all the way to the end and be able to do all the content, I need to have a tank. And it's just a matter of the facts, right? Now the tank doesn't have to be an actual tank. It could be a pet. Just something caveating on purpose, because I think a Beast Lord can do it all the way, just like the Necro did. Mage, I'm not 100% sold on yet. Like, I love my mage, but I would need to do it again as a solo mage. I did it as a group mage when I leveled that character up the first time. I think I would need to level it from level 1. It's just like that plus the healer mercenary, and with an earth elemental pet, it might actually work pretty well. I think that could, very well be a very viable option. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do Nomergard the mage too. We'll see. Alright, we're doing pretty well here, but there's nothing really. So we killed 100 Illdaerians. That means we get Bane Strike, right? Or the new version of Bane Strike. I think so. I don't know. Someone explained it to me, and I don't know exactly how it works now, but Bane Strike is different. It used to be like a direct damage, but now it's like something else. Maybe I can tell. Where is that here? Slayer, General, Conquest, Special, Skill. Doesn't really say. Maybe it's in the AA special Bane Strike. Yeah, it increases your melee attacks and power, damaging and healing abilities by 2%. So it's more random. It's not as, you know, just a damaging ability, so a little bit different. Oh, these summon? There we go. There. I just want to make sure I'm in range of them, the other characters, right? Alright, well, I guess that is a disappointment. I don't see it on tracking. Yeah, we'll come back another day, because I'm getting tired. I don't have the energy anymore. So what we're gonna do is we'll do the second part of this Mercenary next episode, and we'll come back here and do some more grinding. Once we finish the Mercenary, we will probably just stay around in this area until we get the Tactician and get the Shield Dog and the other Augs. But I don't know how that's gonna work, but there we go. That is the intro to Argath, right? It's a pretty cool zone. For the longest time, I didn't know about this bottom part, right? Like, I'd only come here to buy spells, and I was like, oh, this is just like a city hub, you know? You just come in here, you buy your spells, you're off to the valley, or you're off to Beast Domain, you know? Like, I never realized it was down here. But yeah, it is down here. There's a bunch of stuff, a bunch of mobs, so it's kind of cool. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.